Honor. To honor somebody. Have you ever honored anybody's memory? A deep vein of sentiment. Have you ever experienced a deep vein of sentiment? When? Under what circumstances? Alert, watchful, cautious. Are you a watchful person? Are you being alert today? What's your opinion on settling into domestic routine? Have you already? Do you think it's a good idea? At what age? Are you sufficiently successful? What's the synonym? It's, is it hard to get a work permit in Ukraine? How do you think? When do you plan or when do you expect to retire from business? What does it depend on? Or rather, what will it depend on? Are you satisfied with your life? What are the synonyms of satisfied? To sow, sowed, sown. Have you ever sown anything? Do you like to sow? Why? Have you ever seen a sewing machine? Have you ever tried a sewing machine? What kind of sewing machine do you have? Gossip. Rumor. Do you spread gossip? Why do you or why don't you spread gossip? Is it clever to spread gossip? Have you put out a fire once? How did you extinguish fire? What with? Spark. Do you see any sparks? Do you like to see sparks going out of any fire when it's burning? What people can you call? Equally rather dull and uninteresting. Out of your circle, of course. Do you like to watch multi-series movies or soaps, rather? How many series of a soap at most have you managed in your life? 50? 100? How many? Did you enjoy them? What do you feel when you see the newly married couple? Do you feel happy? Sad? Have you ever heard the phrase, your services are no longer required? What did you feel then? Have you ever mentioned the phrase yourself? Have you ever ceased to do anything you've started but couldn't finish because you were exhausted, tired, unwilling to finish because of your laziness? Is your face now shining with enthusiasm when you're doing this activity? Then why not? Would you like to celebrate your silver anniversary with the duplication of your marriage? Why? Why not? Do you like to read profound books or quite shallow? Why? Can you say that Harry Potter book or a movie was profoundly impressive? Why? Have you ever done anything in your life for somebody's sake only? What was it? Would you like to be the best man or bridesmaid in the future? Or have you ever been one? And when? If you notice a pleasant gesture on somebody's part, well, do you feel happy? Do you feel satisfied? Do you say anything to a person? How often do you do things halfway? Why do you do that? Will you ever stop doing that? I mean, doing things halfway. Does it bother you in life? Have you ever heard fiddler? I mean, in life, playing the violin to you. What's the synonym? Fiddler or what color should the bridal dress be? White? Can it be blue, for instance, or pink? For example, if you dislike white color, in case you're getting married for the second time, third time, Can it be casual style? Do you think that any duplication of a ceremony is an absurd idea? Why do you think so? Have you ever presented a genuine interest in anything? How often do you feel it? Can you spot if somebody doesn't feel or doesn't have a genuine interest in anything you are describing, you presenting? So, how do you understand the expression magnificent exhibition of husbandly devotion? Is it a bookish myth? Can it be real in life? What should one do to experience that from a husband? To sing, sang, sung. It's not to think, it's not to sing, it's to sink. Well, my question is, do you have a big or huge or a tiny sink in your kitchen? Have you ever sunk? What do people shout when they are sinking? Do you usually congratulate your close people on anything? Let's say on New Year, Christmas. Do people congratulate you on your birthday? Do you like it? Do you enjoy being congratulated? Do you enjoy when people around you behave jokingly? Do you like when people behave jokingly towards you? Have you ever been in a deeply serious tone or vein when somebody was kidding? Why would you do that? Have you ever said expression like if or in case anything ever comes up? Try to make a sentence. Thank you for your attention. Goodbye.